Welcome to Hypnosis Health Info. I'm Roger. Yeah, in my last video I talked about a Slender for Life weight loss client that came in and was talking about just how wonderful her Slender for Life experience was, and that she wasn't having those crazy making thoughts in her head as she let go of the weight. And this week that exact same client came in and she said, again this week, I keep having to pinch myself. She said, this is just too easy and I just can't believe it's real. And I said, well, is it okay that it's easy? And she said, well, I'm not sure. She said, it actually kind of scares me. And I said, well, what's scary about letting go of weight being easy? And she said, well, I'm just not sure that it's real. And I said, well, what's not real about having already letting go of 30 pounds? That seems very real to me. She goes, I know, but I'm just afraid that it's not going to last because it's been so easy. And I said, well, is it okay that it's easy? And she said, I don't know. I said, really? Why is it not okay to be easy? And she said, well, it's always been hard before to take weight off, to lose weight. It's always been hard, and this time it's been easy. And I said, well, does it need to be hard for you to get to your goal weight and stay there? She said, well, I think so. And I said, well, why does it need to be hard? Now, folks, there's very few things in life that really need to be hard to be good. Most things can actually be easy, but somewhere along the line as human beings, we've come up with the notion, most of us have anyway, I certainly did myself, that in order for something to be powerful, to be effective, to be life-changing, that it had to be hard. But over and over from Slender for Life clients, I hear about this is easy, and about how easy it is for them to let go of 2 or more pounds each week, to get to their goal weight and maintain their ideal weight, an ideal healthy weight, throughout the rest of their life. And so we continued this discussion about, could this be easy? Or did it need to be hard? And I asked her, how hard does this need to be for you to get to your goal weight and stay there? And she scratched her head for a moment and had that puzzled and somewhat stunned look on her face, and she kind of laughed at herself and she said, it really is okay that this be easy. Now, it wasn't long after her, yesterday as well, I had another Slender for Life weight loss client come in, and this woman is really struggling. And she has about 100 pounds to let go of, and she's just getting started, and she was just going on and on about this is hard, and I don't like to exercise, and I don't want to eat breakfast, and I really don't like eating lunch. I'd rather just eat, later in the day, and I don't want to eat vegetables, and I don't want to eat whole grains, and I don't like fruit, and basically what she wanted was pizza and beer. And she pretty much wants fast foods, wants to be able to walk into McDonald's and buy, a bacon double cheeseburger or whatever it might be, and a shake and her fries, and walk out the door and having eaten her meal and have it be that simple. And I said, well, what's more important to you? Being at your goal weight of 130 pounds, letting go of the 100 pounds you say you want to let go of, or having simplicity of eating at McDonald's? And she said, well, getting to my goal weight is more important. And again, I said, really? Based on what you've just told me, the simplicity of McDonald's was more important to you. And I challenged her for quite a while. We went back and forth, and she kept creating all these excuses, and she was really making it hard for herself. And finally I pointed out to her, I said, do you hear all the choices, all the decisions that you're making about how hard this has to be for you? Because it really could be fun, it could be easy to let go of the weight, to create the changes in your life and allow this to happen. And she agreed that and recognized and acknowledged the difficulty she was creating for herself and how hard she was making it for herself, and the messages she was giving herself about not liking this and not wanting to do that and just wanting to sit around and do nothing. and acknowledge that she was the one making those choices and that she did have options and she could start using or creating different options. And the other part of it was she hadn't been using her self-hypnosis. And so we talked about that and the importance of that. And we'll see. We'll see how she does this next week. I'll be seeing her again next week. I know that she can do it. And it's going to be a choice, a decision of does she want to use the tools and get to her goal weight, or is it more important for her to keep the weight on and keep the excuses and the rationalizations there. And we have a number of other issues to work through. It's scary for her, and there's a lot of social issues, and we're working on those. But it really does get down to choice. The choice is, I can make this easy for myself, or I can make it really hard. So my challenge to you is make letting go of the weight easy for you. One of the ways you could do that is with my book, Becoming Slender for Life, and the accompanying CDs that go with that. Take a look around here at Hypnosis Health Info at all the tools, all the resources. Learn how to use self-hypnosis. There's a lot of free tools and resources here for you as well. Take a look at all this. And you can call me, Roger Moore, at 206-903-1232, or send me an email, roger@hypnosishealthinfo.com, and let me know how to support you. And if you don't live in the Puget Sound area, well, then we can set up an internet program for you that will support you in making getting to your goal weight easy. It really doesn't have to be hard. Letting go of the weight can be easy. I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info.